Hi, everybody, and welcome to Them Wise Girls. I'm your girl, Jada.
And I'm Lala. Lala. And I'm Nelly.
I guess I'm Nelly. No, I'm Lala.
Hi, everybody, and
It's
welcome
so good to see you guys tonight.
to our show. You see, we're a little all over the place, but it's okay. It's Friday. We're counting down to our vacations, and we're going to keep it pushing and keep it moving tonight, all right? So, to show how our week went, because clearly you just saw how our week probably went, but we're going to get it from the people directly. How did your week go, ladies? What was going on? What happened? Tell the people, they would love to know why we're starting off the hook like this today.
Well, let's just say my afro look good tonight. Anyways.
It is. Your afro's on point.
It's all symmetrical, whatever the word is. But anyways, my week, besides being hormonal, and everything else, that's why I can't remember who I am. My week was good. We went remote, like I told you guys, I was remote 2 weeks prior. Then we finished up remote Wednesday, then we went back to work. I know it's going to be a crazy day because you go back to work or school and everything's all over the place. And that's exactly how it was. It was everything all over the place. Students that I thought I didn't have. So we watched movies the whole day on Thursday. I'm not complaining, but it was just annoying as someone.
What movies did y'all watch?
What did we watch? I can't even remember because it just blew my mind. The day just blew my mind, so I wasn't really paying attention. Normally, when the kids are watching a movie, I'm into it. I'm like, ooh, I didn't see that. And I be going with them, and they be going with me. And they're like, yeah, fuck, get it. So yesterday, I did not. I don't even know. I think, Clifford the Red Dog. Was it Clifford? No, it was
Clifford. Clifford been gone for a minute now. Clifford was in our day.
They're making a new Clifford.
They're making a new Clifford?
No, I did not hear that.
Clifford was back in our day.
They're making a new Clifford with like an animation, a big red dog, but he looks kind of crazy. We watch what's that cat that likes to eat lasagna?
It's with a G.
Yes. What's the cat that likes?
Not Gifford.
Not Clifford.
Clifford.
No, it's not Clifford. It's also the G.
It is Clifford. I'm gonna Google it.
Google it. Anyways, we watched that during the day and the Magic School Bus. And yeah, that was it. So today was pretty still a little confusing.
Stuff they could have stayed home and did.
Yes, I believe we really should have stayed home until January to restart everything now because normally we have an A and B week. So now we don't have that anymore. So now we have all the kids that are on your list come to school every day. But now that list is different because now we have a new teacher. It was just too much. It was too much. Today we watched
Garfield.
There we go. Garfield. We watched Garfield.
Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google.
Thank you, Google. We watched Garfield and something else, but and I ate Popeyes yesterday, and I had Spanish food today. So yeah, and tomorrow Saturday.
At least you had a good. Well. The food made it good.
The food made it pass. The food made it good.
That was the whole highlight of the week.
The whole highlight today is the food. The food.
That's always what makes it good.
Amen.
Sure does.
Go have me a glass of wine later on tonight. Some mango moscato. It's like this much left, but it's fine. I will drink it and drink water.
That's how you know we family, because I'm drinking my coconut pineapple tea right now.
Oh, coconut.
That sounds good. I just like my lemon salsa.
Look, that'll do it too.
I like it.
That's right. If it makes your heart happy, drink it.
Amen. Say it for the people in the back.
If it makes your heart happy, drink it. Okay. At least your today was a semi-decent day for you. I mean, this week for me, I was just ready for it to be Friday. And then Friday came and it even got worse. Like honest, I'm doing the opposite of you. So as you all know, I was working remotely 3 days a week. Now, coming up, starting effective Monday, going effective Monday, for the next 3 weeks, I'll be full-time working remotely till January 4th. So Nellie's back in the school system and I'm
back out.
Back out.
It's crazy. And come to find out, coworker's child got COVID. So that's a mess. You know, that's a big hush hush. So
that's horrible.
You know what I hate? I really shouldn't say hate, but I dislike how when someone has COVID in your workplace, they do not tell you. Okay?
No, they don't want to tell you.
No, we have a school that's literally around the corner from us, and we have kids and we have coworkers that go between both buildings. The people that's in the office, they go between buildings. Some teachers come between buildings. You know, we have a music teacher that sometimes go between buildings. And I want to say probably a month ago, we found out that 2 classrooms. Now, when one classroom they shut down, they'll shut down the classroom. 2 classrooms, they shut the whole building down. And nobody in our building knew until probably the week after they came back. I was like, how they not tell us when we right there, we have kids that come on the same bus as us.
But see, my thing is I understand, you know, doing what I do, I understand you don't want to cause a panic to spread.
But you still need to let people know.
Exactly. The people that are working in the immediate vicinity.
You need to
and that's the immediate vicinity, people. And if I'm coming in contact with either of you, I need to be advised. Maybe you per se may not advise me, but those in charge need to be advising those that are in the immediate vicinity.
They do. And sometimes they're scared of lawsuits. That's why they don't want to say anything. Because something happened, you turn around and you suing if you get sick or bring it to your family. So that's why. But that's how people think. They don't think that it don't connect. They're just thinking, okay, we don't want any problems on our hands, so let's keep it undercover, which isn't okay because you don't know people's life. Home. Exactly.
So that means you're going back. You staying home from working all
full time
for
3 weeks.
Ooh,
that's crazy.
I will pray for you.
I was just starting to, you know, kind of feel. I even made sure that I started following the rules that we went. Oh, I shouldn't say rules, guidelines that we went over last show. I got up, I got showered, I got dressed, looked decent as though someone was really gonna see me. And it really helped me. It really played up my what's the word? My mental. Because I realized that I would get showered and put on bummy house clothes, you know, and I'd just be dragging and mumping around. And I actually got up, got dressed, even though I was home, like I looked decent, and it really helped. Now, look, I have to do that.
And I'm gonna say, you better hope you go back before, because they may extend it after that. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
Sprinkle it.
So you need to prepare yourself, honey.
Let me tell you, I don't want your sprinkles. Like they say, I don't want your sprinkles.
She wants the fudge too.
Keep your sprinkles.
Listen, I don't like being remote either. You guys know I love being home. I'm a homebody at heart. But you know, we had COVID. Then it went from March to, when was it? March. So I don't even know, because it feels like it's still continuing. But it was like no work. Then they said, okay, let's do remote. Okay, let's do remote. And then try to do. It's not fun. It's not fun. I thought it'd be okay. I'm doing remote. The only thing I can say I do love is that my session ends at 1 o'clock. So I'm done for the day at 1.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
nice.
nice.
bad.
So what time you start?
We start at 8. I roll over.
Okay.
I get a little nap, nap before an actual class.
Excuse
And
me.
then
Now you trying to make me go night.
you see,
Sorry.
you
Excuse
see,
me.
I got I have 3 classes. No, I have 2 classes in the morning. I have 1 in the afternoon. I have a little lunch, and then one at 12. And by 1, my day is done. That part I don't mind. It's just the part where you either have no kids, or 1 kid, or kids that just not paying attention. So it's just like, okay.
But at least your day ends at 1 o'clock. I still work my regular hours being remotely. You know, my hours don't change. I'm still working 9 to 5, 9 to 5. So it doesn't really even matter, you know.
Yeah,
so
that
for me,
part
it's
I don't
like
mind.
I'm still working 9 to 5 regardless.
Yeah.
You know, I miss the routine of getting up and going to a job. But I do more work at home. I will say that I do more work at home, but sometimes I do enjoy being at home.
You know, mommy says the same thing. You do more work. Well, she's a secretary, and she's like, yeah, I do more work than I'm.
Yeah,
You know
I do
why?
more work
Because
at home.
there's no breaks. You just keep going, and they actually get you longer for many more hours than 9 to 5. I know this because then I can't put it down.
You can't put it down, because mommy was
let me just
doing
send this one email. Let me just send
That
this
was
one
me.
email.
I was like, oh no,
mommy.
we're separating now.
Yeah, that was my mother. It was to the point where it'd be like 5, 6 o'clock, and I'm like, you still working? So my dad was like, yo, set a time, put a reminder, even put out a memo. I end at this time, and that's it. And
you
shut
have
it off.
to. It's
now
important.
she does it now. Now she be like, all right, it's 2. I'm done for the day, and I'm like,
you have to. You do. It's important. I do that now. Now I do that because I used to work after my time. There'll be days I was done work until 6 or 7 o'clock. So I know how that was. So that's how my week went this week. I was working late. Next week I'll be working late. It's like really like the last week of the last day of class is this Sunday. So next week is like the last week, finals and all that stuff. So next week is going to be a busy week for me. So I'm not looking forward to it, but at least it's a week before I go on vacay until the new year. I'm taking some days off, which is nice because I need a moment. But you guys know what I saw this week that was so amazing. And I sent it to you guys via Instagram when I saw it on the Shade Room.
Oh, yes.
Working remotely from Hawaii. Is that not amazing?
Can we go, please?
I wish we could.
For 3 weeks.
I wish we could. I will go. Listen, honey, sign me up.
I wish we could go because I would definitely do that. I wouldn't do that alone. Because Lauren said, wouldn't you want to go? I said, but I wouldn't want to do something like that by myself. If I were to do something like that, it would be with you guys.
I would go right by myself. I'd be like, oh, y'all can't go? Bet.
Wow, we're supposed to be together.
I don't want to go to no island by myself now.
Let me tell you,
I've gone to other states alone, but I wouldn't do no island alone, especially Hawaii, which is clear across the, whole United States of America.
It's a 15-hour plane ride. I'm not.
I love flight. You know I love
island, and they have multiple islands. So I wouldn't do that alone. If that was something we was like, yo, let's do that, guys, I would do it. But I'm not doing
it. Y'all can catch me in Hawaii anytime.
Yes, I heard.
I will be right in my suite on my balcony, chilling, doing my work, looking out across the ocean.
Some catches. There are some catches. So this is one of the articles. This Hawaii program will pay your airfare to live and work remotely from the island. Okay, as we see, isn't this beautiful? This is how they always come, and this is how they get you. You know what I'm saying?
But
how many people?
I haven't been to Hawaii, but I've been to Tahiti, Bora Bora, the island of Bora Bora, as well as Moorea, and both are very beautiful. So in terms of the proximity from Tahiti, the Tahitian islands to Hawaii, very close. I shouldn't say very close, but they are close. They're in the Pacific Islands.
Okay.
Pacific Ocean. And let me tell you, the water really does look like that. And it really is peaceful and serene. Yeah. It's truly paradise.
Yeah. However, I heard it's beautiful there.
I heard it's very beautiful.
Absolutely.
When I tell you, you get there and you really appreciate what paradise is, it's that. And you don't want to come back. You don't. But unfortunately, you have to come back.
Back to reality.
This article, well, you go ahead and share it, and I'll share the points that I enjoyed.
Only 50 people. Only 50.
I think that's the game right there.
3 right here. So we
only 50 people.
Now, did you also know that it had stated that in exchange for your airfare, you would have to be one who has a volunteering spirit, one that already has been volunteering, whether it be with youth, what was it? My brain just froze. With youth. Oh, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me scroll.
Okay. I can't recall where it was. But anyway, you have to have a history of volunteering. They're going to be asking the applicants to volunteer at least 15 hours.
Here it is.
There it goes.
A volunteer spearheading movers and shakers efforts.
Yes. It's shakers.
Shakers, not shakers.
No, movers and shakers.
Movers and shakers.
Like, movers and shakers.
But I was in Hawaii, shaka.
Oh, I see. You got you. I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I could see your thought, your train of thought.
You know what I'm saying? To grab people in, make people say, yes, I want to go.
Yes.
Well, everything nothing in life is free. They ain't giving you an airfare ticket.
Do you know that natural? What color is their flower? Pink or something?
Oh, I don't know that.
I don't know.
It can go right here in my little perfect from.
You mean the lay flower? Yes, it would go very pretty.
Right here,
yes, it would. Yes, it would. They have a bunch of different ones, so I don't know. But yeah, that would look dope.
I made the mistake when we went to Bora Bora. You have to take little charter planes to go across the islands, right? And I wish I could do this again, because to be honest, I probably will never get there again, because I can never afford to go there ever again.
Never say never.
Okay.
This is true. But they give you lays for every time you arrive at a new destination.
It's the little travel thingies, right?
Yes, so you get a bunch, and there's different variations. So there's different flowers with different scents, and each flower means or represents a different thing. Oh. And then some lays are made out of shells and things like that. Ooh. I do have the one of the shells, but I wish that I had at the time been, cognizant of bringing it back, and then from there preserving it. Because it's certainly something I would have wanted.
But you would have to see if you were able to get it across customs. True. Because sometimes they won't let you bring certain things. Because I'll never forget, we had went on a cruise and my mom had got like spices and certain things. She had to throw all that stuff out when we were coming across the customs. So they don't let you bring certain stuff back. And when people smuggle things like the drug cartels and stuff like that, I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just saying, that's the stuff that they do. So they have to be very careful about that. And I had a friend who worked at the airport, TSA. So there's certain things I learned and I found out about and working there. So that's how come I know certain things. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't bring that. They will take that when you bring it back. So they might have confiscated it, and you would not have brought it back.
I wish I would have tried, because those are things that I would have loved to have had as keepsakes, because So maybe we can get to Hawaii. Maybe
Did you
not
take
on
pictures with
the,
Let me know so I can start my peak
Oh, I
day.
did. Yes, I do. I have pictures with them.
You got it. You preserved it.
But you know, to have the tangible evidence.
Baby, we can't
To
always
say-
have the tangible evidence. You got a picture. It's worth
So hold
1,000
on to
words.
it and
The
say
picture's
I
worth
was
1,000
really
words.
there.
Yeah.
Exactly. You ain't got to hold it. We
Yeah, but
see
they
it.
just
Nice, be all right.
it's just like my bouquet.
No, it's just like
I left it.
It's just like because you don't want to cut your hair and you keep holding on to your little hair. Cut it. So you be all right. All right.
That's right. Because it won't
Actually,
grow
today I
properly.
washed it.
But you didn't.
It's still drying. It's still a little wet.
You should
but-
trim.
Oh, I did. I let my hairdresser trim it last month.
Very
So,
good.
you know, she was traveling and all that, and I haven't gone to her in a month.
Mine
because,
too.
you
I'm
know,
not even going to lie. I was contemplating and I was going to take a chance. But I said, let me wait this out just a little bit more.
Just
because
bun
I
it
do
up.
need to
Just
get
bun
my
it up.
hair did, but we're going to wait it out. And my eyebrows too, but we're going to wait it out.
Yep.
So
Bun it up.
so a hair
Just
salon
bun it up.
So long.
So I'm really excited about this. I hope that folks are taking advantage of it. I know like Hawaii did put a restriction on 50 people of being able to apply and be approved at a time. But what are you counting?
One.
oh, the three of us? I see. But you know, unlike the two of you ladies, I'm not able to just freely go on a whim. I have somebody tagging behind me.
She sure does.
Well, you know, they allow families. They allow family visas.
So you should have this
I didn't
conversation.
see it. I didn't see it on the Hawaii, but I did forward, I think a month or so ago, something with regards to Barbados. So Barbados is also allowing folks to come to the beautiful island of Barbados and work remotely for up to a year.
Yeah.
Now you would have to stay on the island for at least a month, okay? And see there, it says $2,000, scroll a little bit up, $2,000 for a single individual visa and $3,000 for a family bundle. Okay, so I could very well take my family. However, my hubby is not able to work remotely, so it wouldn't work for us. But you two can surely, I will live through you two.
I don't think I would do something like that alone.
No, it's in a whole island.
See, you two women.
It's a beautiful island. I love Barbados and the food is amazing.
Beautiful.
Yes, I watch too many crime shows, so the crime is going through my mind, and I'm like, not by myself.
But see, here's the honest truth: there is truthfully crime everywhere.
There is,
and
but it's
there's
different
crime
outside of the United States.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And you have to be conscientious of, I'm in foreign soil. Right. These people know where they're at. I have no idea where I'm at.
Right.
Even Hawaii. Hawaii is a U.S. territory, right? Mm-hmm. But Hawaii has its own struggles. In the article, you don't have to switch back, but in the article that you had shared with us earlier this week, it had mentioned there that Hawaii's tourism is reliant, or excuse me, Hawaii's, how do I say, the economy of Hawaii.
They depend on tourism in order to continue to grow and flourish. But because tourism has been down due to COVID, that's why they're asking for people to come.
Yeah, and their tourists is like 18 billion tourists, and they lost so much.
Yep,
$18 billion worth of tourism. They said 90%. They're down 90% in terms of tourism. This past month, the article was written this month, December, if I recall correctly, and they are down last year versus or against this year. Their flights are 70% down from last year.
I believe that
in comparison.
And it's going to take a while before they come back because we don't know what 2021 is even going to bring for us.
I think
so. I hope it's positivity, but We don't know. The way things are looking right now, we're in negative code red.
Okay,
So,
red.
you know, we just don't know. I mean, those are amazing ideas, but just being, you know, single and female, I wouldn't do something like that by myself. I would go with
that would be a sound mind
and stuff like that. I wouldn't do that alone, because when you're on foreign territory, foreign land, it's different. Just like when you're in different states. And I've gone away to different states alone on work trips and things of that nature. But, you know, when you're out of the United States, it's completely different than being within the United States. So me, in my situation, it sounds amazing. I would love to wake up to the morning and look at the, you know, ocean every day and go and having food and just be on the beach and do my work. But with things going on, how they're going on today, I'll take a pass on that for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I would if I could, but I can't. So.
Did anybody watch the Selena episode on Netflix?
I did. I watched it. So,
did you watch it, La?
I started watching it, and I might be 3 episodes in.
Ooh,
and
I gotta watch it.
Okay.
Tonight.
I saw the whole all 9 episodes.
Oh, you watched the? Wait, it's more than 1 episode?
Yeah, it's 9 episodes. It's 9.
Oh, it's lit. Oh, I'm watching that tonight.
Yeah, it's 9 episodes.
So next show,
9.
So the next show we will discuss this, because I keep hearing that it's horrible, that they need to keep it, that they need to keep J-Lo. J-Lo's not in it. It looks like somebody else. The story's not right.
I'm just gonna say this. I feel if you're a fan of Selena and you like Selena, I feel that you should watch it on your own, because there are certain things I learned in watching this that the movie didn't capture and the movie didn't tell you. So for that instance, I watched it, you know, because there were certain things I just wanted to know. I prefer the movie. That's just me. And I will watch part 2 when it comes back on, just to see how it ends. But me personally, I prefer to watch the movie. I enjoyed the movie much more than watching the series on Netflix. And like somebody said on Facebook,
it for next show.
Yeah, I'm just putting that out there. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying watch it, because some people be like, "No, I don't want to watch it now." But I'm saying watch it so that way you know.
You know for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, so I say take a look at it.
Well, if I don't text in the group chat, y'all know why.
No problem. I'm gonna catch up too on it.
It's okay. Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys watch Jada's Red Table Talk?
No.
At times. I don't watch it regularly.
I don't watch it regularly either, but I happened to watch it this week because Olivia Jade was on there, and I only remember her name because her middle name is Jade, and that's mine.
Olivia Jade.
Yes. Lori Longing's daughter who played Aunt Becky from Full House.
Yes.
She was on there. That scandal. And everybody was talking about Gammy's face, because Gammy was like, what are you doing here? Why did you come on the show? Why did you do, we don't feel no empathy for you, whereas Jada's like, she has a right to express herself. Gammy didn't say those things.
That's why I kept seeing memes with the mom and daughter face on.
Yes, but Jada felt like, let's give her a platform. Let's not be how people want to perceive us to be. Let's give this girl a platform to explain what happened, how she feels, and things.
What happened?
So her parents paid all this money to get her into an Ivy League school. The admission scandal. That's what they call it. Okay. The admission scandal. That she went in for rowing and the girl never rode.
Yeah. Did the mom go to jail or no?
Yeah, she's in jail now. She's quarantining. She's doing 2 months. And the father, I think, is doing 4 or 5 months. And he's in jail now as well.
They actually went to jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they went to jail.
I don't think they went to jail.
Jail. No, it's not.
I think they went to where Martha Stewart.
But still in jail.
It's jail.
Yeah, but that's like a palace in comparison to real jail.
They went to jail. It's not like they were doing home arrest. They not at home chilling in a
No, they're not at home. But Trust they not with common population.
No,
She has
definitely
to
not.
quarantine first. She can't be with common population yet. They have to quarantine before they go with other people.
But they're gonna be with the other rich and wealthy, famous
There ain't too many
people.
rich and
They're not
wealthy up
gonna
in
be
there.
You think there's plenty that embezzle, plenty that don't pay taxes.
But not to that degree. They got out of it one way or another, or they did 2 or 3 months as well. She only
remember Wesley Snipes went,
and she's almost done with her time actually, because I think it's been almost 2 months actually. So she's
and she
almost
only
done.
went for 2 months. That's a game.
For 2 months. That's it. And the father went for 5. And they had to pay a $250,000 fine, and that was
you would hope so.
And
you know what I find ironic in talking about jail? As a penalty, countries used to send folks that were in trouble away to other countries, like as a penal, like as a penalty.
Yeah.
So they used to send Britain. Jamaica used to be under British and Scottish influence at one time. And Britain used to send criminals to Jamaica as a punishment.
It's not a penalty.
It's not.
You know, I guess to them it could have been a penalty because it was different from what they knew. But to you and I, it'd be, we live in the dream right
Send
now.
Me Jamaica, send me right now. I told you now, I'm a rude girl. I go now, okay.
She's the sandals commercial right now, Jada.
Call me now.
Come to Jamaica and feel all right.
Okay, I'm not with that, but okay.
I'm just saying she looks like the whole sandals commercial. She got the color scheme in the background. She got her hair she's ready to go.
Call me now. I take you to the road, and we go to the road, and we get the rum punch, and we get the jerk chicken. The jerk chicken.
Plantains in the right.
With the rice and peas. Right? And the sweet plantains. Okay.
Yes, as you know, our viewers, we love to eat. If you have any recipes, please send them our way.
Restaurants, although restaurants indoor dining is closing on Monday, but you could still take out, or you could eat outside, but it's a little too cold to eat outside for me. Just saying. Just gonna put that.
Why?
Just gonna put it out there.
Yeah, but, I'm sad, and I wanted to go out, but no.
Yeah, my friend went out this evening, and she asked me to, but I said, "Honey, I ain't going to eat in nobody restaurant. I'll eat Uber Eats first."
It's the reason why they closing.
Okay, and I was thinking, like, who's gonna go outside in the cold? You think about it. You want to go out, right? You get all dressed up, you get cute, right? Then you gotta go outside and wear your coat. Why?
People do it.
Mom enjoy it.
It is too cold. She said a bunch of people outside sitting eating. People do it. Believe it or not, people do it and enjoy it.
If it's a nice night and it's not
even a nice night. If it's cold, I ain't going out.
If it's cold, I ain't going.
It gotta be
sitting there trying to eat and can't focus with the cold.
Okay, real special.
Summer, spring night, fall night, not winter.
Outside, okay? You heard me. You gotta be real special to have me outside in the cold.
Even now, honey, I'm not going outside. You better figure something out in the house.
That's the only nice thing with me being remote, with the snow coming. But you know, I'm gonna get spoiled because I'm gonna be out all December home, and then come January, February, they'll say come in. Yep. And then I'm gonna be mad because then I gotta check.
But no, let's think positive. Maybe they won't say. Maybe they'll extend it. So let's be positive.
That you being so positive on this.
Let's be positive.
See, no, I want to be home during the snow season. I want to be home during the snow season.
Yeah,
I can't stand is getting up in the morning, and y'all know how early I get up in the morning, and track my mile all the way to the bus, and it'd be cold, and it'd be wet, and my
Now wait, do you have to shovel snow?
No.
Okay, so let me tell you, I don't have to shovel a lot, but his sister still got a little shovel, her little walkway and a little sidewalk so the people don't fall on my property. So I am not looking forward to the snow.
Yeah, and it snows because it was snowing heavy by you the other day when you sent us that video. And it started snowing here, but it wasn't sticking like that.
Yeah, it didn't stick over here.
But it was snow. Flurries was out.
It was pretty.
But I was glad I didn't have to be in it.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah, so I'm happy for that. But I know that when it really gets going, when that snow really, really gets true, January, February, they're going to want me there.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope that they extend that time and you're going to be out to February or March.
Yeah. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to be skinny, baby. Skinny.
I said the same thing and I ain't nowhere near it. Just saying.
Let me tell y'all, I have fallen off for a week or so, but all week I have been back on it. I work out, huh?
I said, so.
You know my estimation on time be a little off. It be a little off. So
it's been off for a couple of weeks, not even a week or so. It's been off for a couple of weeks, as long as I've been off for a good little minute.
That's why I put the so on it.
Let's give it to them how they're supposed to have.
It's an unspecified amount of time.
Yeah, that's why I said
a week or so.
Because that so could be a long so.
It was a long
Let me tell you, like Jay says, I'm being positive. So I got back on the bandwagon.
You know you were talking wrong. We know you were talking wrong, right? We know.
And I'm trying. So I've been walking on the treadmill again for 30 minutes. And I tell you, I know it's my mind, but in my head, I'm feeling skinny. I'm feeling very
for sure.
Yes. Me too.
It's in my head. But you know what? As long as it's in my head, I can continue doing it. It's when I feel like I'm not getting no result.
Do you, boo-boo?
Do you?
And my mood is better. I mean, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get on the plane and go.
Who are you telling? I want to get on the plane and go. I've been wanting to get on the plane and go.
I'm ready to walk down the aisle. I'm ready with my suitcase.
Me too. I'm ready to hear them say aisle 6 through 8. Please board. I'm ready to hear it.
Wait, let me tell you. I told my husband, I said, hey, you think you get off a couple days because I got home. I have to work from home for the next 3. You think I could go away? You could take me somewhere and then I go away for a week and then I come back and quarantine for 2 weeks? He says, no. And it was a really well thought out plan. I was like, a week.
But I'm glad he thought for you. That shows that he loves you. I'm glad he thought for you.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This is true.
But you was about to risk it all.
So much better.
I think we all would, but there are days I'm ready to risk it all. There are days I'm ready to risk it all, and then there are moments when I get these articles where somebody done passed away, and they were. I ain't doing it no more.
I'm ready.
It's the pandemic fatigue. I have to be mindful and conscientious that I have
to look for. Don't let the pandemic fatigue take you over. That's what he said. This
is true.
That's what
this is true. Who said that?
Dr. Fucci.
Oh, okay, Dr. Fucci. I'm with you.
Dr. Fucci, who be giving all of the CDC and be talking about the COVID. You know Dr. Fucci.
A little Italian man.
Is he on the news?
Yes, he's a government doctor, government scientist.
He's in charge of the whole COVID thing. He's going to be advisor to Biden.
Yeah.
Me don't watch the governor and all that stuff. Me don't watch it. I don't know who that man? Is he a little man or a tall man? Because I don't know.
He's a little guy. He's a little guy.
I never seen no little.
He's a little guy, but
he's real little and petite.
Yeah, he's on
I
the news.
I don't
And he
watch
spoke
the
about it. When was it? Today, I think, on News 12. He said, don't let the pandemic fatigue make you tired.
I only watch them on TV.
Well, I'm tired.
I am too.
Tired.
I'm ready. There are many days I'm ready to risk it all.
What's that saying back in the day when the mother would say, I am tired.
I'm sick and tired of being tired.
That's right. Tired.
Tired of being tired. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I always enjoy talking to y'all. I feel so upbeat now. I've drank my tea, got some laughs off of this one here. I'm good to go for the night.
I'm very happy. I make you happy.
So I gotta ask you girls this.
She gonna ask another question.
Who you think's winning tomorrow's versus? Ashanti or Keisha Cole?
It might be a tie because at each point in their careers, they were really, really hot. Remember, Ashanti was our makeup for Aaliyah passing away. So she filled that void for us. So she came in at the perfect time. And then you put anything over a Biggie beat, everybody gonna be like, oh, especially if you're from Brooklyn, you're gonna feel that way. So she came in at a nice time to really market herself and put herself out there. Like her first 2 albums did amazing. But then after that, she kind of fell to the back a little bit because, she wasn't out there like that. Keisha. Now, let me tell y'all something about Keisha. Keisha is that girl.
Keisha, baby.
She's that girl, and I do enjoy her music.
She is the
early music. I love the song she did with Kanye, I Changed My Mind. That is my song. That was my song. I think that song came out like my first year in college, and I was like, yes, it was my song. So, I don't know. I kind of think it might be a little tie. It's gonna be a little hard.
I don't know, but
I don't know either, but
I was trying to find my name belt.
Oh,
okay.
I got mine.
I was trying to find it hard. I found my Love Spell perfume.
I don't have mine, sis.
I used to love Spell. Oh my God. I could smell it a mile away and I will hunt you down. Sniff you. I was like,
everybody was wearing a Love Spell.
Oh my God. And it was purple because that's my color.
Abby, you knew when a girl had a Love Spell, or you smelled the lotion.
Yes, girl. In high school, I'd be like, ooh, Love Spell.
That
well, I found my lip gloss. That's what I could find. My clear, my squeezy one.
I still have mine. I'm rocking mine from the Shea collection.
Use them moi.
Boom.
Speaking of lip gloss, I know we gotta go, but it just reminded me. You saw that Riri has these new lipstick shades out, or lip gloss shades.
No, I didn't. I'm not really into her, so I don't follow her.
Me neither. But me and lipstick, the colors, beautiful. I don't know how much they
have nice colors.
Yes, they're like 5 or 6 different colors, but
there's a pink, and they're thick. Okay, there's some.
Oh wow!
They're thick. No, not thick. They're thick.
She needs to go to Barbados. Can we get her the application, please?
Send her on over.
We'll come visit.
Send her over.
Send me over. I told you I'm a rude girl. I read tea.
You guys have to excuse her. She is partly not feeling well, and it's a Friday evening.
And
so
you see how her week went, so it is what it is.
It's the COVID pandemic fatigue.
Yes, it is.
A little bit. It's a mixture of that. It's a mixture of my hormones and my cycle coming.
Okay, TMI.
It's pandemic fatigue.
Right.
So now all of that.
We just gonna go with pandemic fatigue. But I always enjoy talking with you ladies.
Yes. And so the business we want to highlight this week is a business that we actually use. Featured-ChChCherryBombshop from Etsy. These shirts we ordered and we actually wore them on our family Zoom game night last week. Squad goals.
With our other demise girl.
I got, but they come in many different colors. navy,
And I
whatever
got
color you
blue.
want. Lauren got the blue color, and Chanel got.
I got the like a burgundy.
She got the burgundy, and me and our other cousin, we got this color. So Swan goes. We wore that to our family game night on Zoom last week, which was really, really fun. So check her out. Color. Everything is so nice. See? Squaggles.
It really is. It's really comfortable.
And these are all the colors that they come in. So make sure you check her out on Etsy. ChChChCherryBombshop.
Etsy. I found it on Etsy. I remember when we were looking for it, and I went straight to Etsy because Etsy
has everything. I love it.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable, very nice. Comes packaged very nicely. Very, very, very business oriented.
And it came fast. It came like.
Make sure you guys utilize her or him or them. We don't know exactly who, but that's the name. So make sure you guys, if you want to get shirts, and they have other shirts as well on there. Not just that. So if you're into something else, I'm sure it's something that they could do for you. So make sure you guys check them out. So thank you so much for watching and being with us and hanging with us, laughing, giggling, the whole nine. We always have a good time with you guys, and we hope that you continue to follow us, like our page, and share it out to all your friends. You can follow us on Instagram at Them Wise Girls. And you can also follow us here on Facebook and like our page. So we hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you next week with a brand new episode of Them Wise Girls. You guys have a good evening. Bye.
Good night.